Back again with another video, and I'm going to change the lettering on here from Discovery to Land Rover. So I've got some ones ready to go. So I'm just going to peel these guys off and put them on. It sounds easy, but it's going to take a little work. I'm going to clear off the tape underneath, and I use WD-40 to clear that off, and that should do it. So we'll see how the process goes. I'm just going to put some maybe blue tape under here to mark the distance. This already kind of has a template, but we're going to go ahead and just tape it off too, just to make sure. All right, be right back. So just to show you how it started, I've been using this little tool and I'm prying underneath, and it's not really that difficult. It comes off really easy, and so I'm just going to go ahead and continue to do that, and then I'll clean off these guys. Again, you can use Gooby Gone or something like that. We'll clean these off, and we'll go from there. So they all came off very easily, and we're just gonna try to use this little plastic piece here to scrape it off a little bit. Use a little WD-40 and slowly take them all off. Be right back. All right, so I rubbed it all down, WD-40, with the little scraper tool I showed you, really gently so I wouldn't damage the paint. Then I just washed it off, and so it's hard to see any remnant there. So we're gonna go ahead and get the lettering put on. Here's what it looks like without the badge, if anybody wants to know. You could get used to that too. And we're gonna do the back as well after this. So here's the back. I debadged it too. So I used that scraper, and then I took a little carbon towel, just like a one to clean up the inside of your car and stuff like that. And I used WD-40, and I got all that glue off. So there's no remnants here at all. Don't feel any glue here at all. So we're ready to go ahead and do it. But here's what it looks like not badged. So if you wanted to do it that way, not have a badge on it, there you go. So here's how I decided to put these templates on. I measured kind of from the top of here down to right here, and I made sure it was the same measurement right here all the way across. So hopefully there'd be some consistency. So you can see I've already put these in place on the template, and now I'm gonna do these and we'll tear it off. And here's what I did on the back, just so you can see. Did some very similar thing, which was to measure it out. And you can see I cleaned it off. It's not dirty like that, so I cleaned it off real good. Measured it, put that template on there, and hopefully it will turn out all right. All right, so I've put them all in place in the template here, and we're gonna take off this template, rubbing these down a little more here, and take off this template and see what we look like here. So here goes the moment of truth, and let's see how this works. And as you can tell, I just use masking tape, so it looks pretty good. It's as good as I can get it as an amateur, not having done this before. And so let's go ahead and take this guy off and get a full view of it here in just a moment. So not too bad. I think it came out all right. Using the templates helped out quite a bit to try to make it as straight as we could. I don't think anyone's going to really notice that that's not that somebody who didn't know what they were doing did it. So pretty good. So we'll check out the back here in a minute. All right, again, I used the templates. I think that's just as close to uniform as you're going to be able to get. And I measured from the top of this glass down and got the same measurement all the way across the top, hoping that's going to line it up. And so I'll take it off here and see what it looks like. All right, there you have it. I do wish I would have maybe centered it just a little bit better. You can see it's maybe a little bit high, but with the template I had and the tape and everything, I think it turned out all right. So now our open button is underneath the R rather than the V it used to be under. So it's right underneath there. And yeah, there's your final look. The back. Walk around quickly to the front. Again, a little bit of difference there. Went and added those things on there too today. These are all just 3M tape or double-sided tape, and it holds it all on. Easy to do, easy to take off, put on. There you go. Comment with any questions below, and always subscribe. Thanks.